What's up guys, Wallen Customs here, and today we are taking a look at the Marvel Legends, and this is the Target exclusive, the most sought after Hulk ever. It is the Red Hulk. Looks pretty cool. Here's a side picture of him right there. Here's the back. Everyone has been looking for this. We finally have it in hand. Let's open him up. Alright guys, so here he is out of the box. Now, honestly, this is the fourth version of this Hulk figure. Just repainted. First he had the original green one, then you had the San Diego Comic-Con one, or vice versa, and then you had the gray one, and now you have the red one. And honestly, it looks fantastic looking. I didn't know I would like this so much. The red is fantastic on it. The color schemes. I love the contrasting gray and the red. It just looks really menacing, really nice in person. Just something to stare at. The rage coming out of this guy is fantastic. It looks really good. He does come with two pairs of hands. First, you have the fist hands on him right now, and then you have open hands, which is nice. I like the fact that these come with two pairs of hands. The San Diego Comic-Con one and the Grey Hulk do not have that, while this one, the 80th anniversary one, does right here. Like, these two have two pairs of hands, which is nice. I do wish the other ones had that. But yeah, he looks awesome looking. I'm actually really impressed by this. And you know, he's the same exact figure overall, it's a repaint, but the face sculpt is great looking. Let's take a look at that up close and personal. And look at that snarl, man. The face sculpt looks fantastic. I love how like the lip is a little bit higher than the other side right there. The hair is actually really nice too. Great job on the hair sculpt. It looks really good. Kind of spiky a little bit, but it's going up. Really good. And the eyes, those yellow eyes right there. It's a little bit darker inside there as well. So there's a little bit shading. There is some shading on this figure overall. It's really subtle though, but it's definitely there. But yeah, the head sculpt makes this whole figure, in my opinion. You can just feel the rage and the heat coming off this guy, right? Look at that. Ridiculous. Now, I'm not going to go into full details because, like I said, this is the fourth version of this Hulk. You know, I'm pretty sure by now you have at least one of them, so you know all the articulation. So it's not that much to go on. Just taking a look at him, he is fantastic, man. I have to admit. And what sucks is that this guy is a Target exclusive, and it's probably the hardest figure to get because he only comes like 2 in a case, sometimes 3 in a case now. If you're lucky, you can find him, but definitely really hard to find, sought after by a lot of collectors. Some size comparison, and one I really want to do for a long time was this one, because I remember when he came out I was like awesome, but it took us so long to finally get a proper Marvel Legends version. Actually, there was obviously the Build-A-Figure, which I don't have anymore. Now for another size comparison, randomly, here is All Might right here in his older costume we have. And I remember when the Red Hulk first met Thor in the comic books and they fought. It was actually really entertaining, and how he kind of like threw Thor up while holding his hammer, but then his hammer was in space, so he was able to lift it. It was really crazy. It just showed that, you know, the intelligence of the Red Hulk was really up there, obviously, because we didn't know at the time it was Ross, Thunderbolt Ross, obviously. But one of the more iconic fights was Thor and Red Hulk in the beginning. Alright, next up right here, we have some former teammates in Deadpool and Punisher. Pretty standard size 6-inch Marvel Legends right next to the Red Hulk. And for another size comparison, we have the greatest WWE champion of all time, Brock Lesnar, and we have the She-Hulk from the Marvel Legends Fantastic Four line. Alright, so overall, he is a fantastic looking figure. Like I said before, he is the fourth version of this Hulk body that we have seen 4 times now, but he still is basically a figure of his own, definitely. The red looks fantastic on this body mold. The gray and the red definitely contrast so well together, making him look awesome. And that head sculpt is just great. I love that head sculpt. To finally see a rage out of this character, right? Definitely is one of the more sought after figures to get because he is a Target exclusive, which means, you know, you gotta go to Target to get him. And you don't have a lot of him, honestly. Sometimes you only have 3 per case, I think, if I'm right. But hopefully as time goes on, it will dwindle down. People have already got him, and you'll be able to get him yourself. Or, of course, go on eBay. But that's about it, guys. Quick review of him, you know, since we've seen him so many times already. And that's about it. Thank you for watching. Like always, comment, criticize, subscribe, do whatever you want to pay attention. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Peace!